What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook family? You understand me? Uh, man, did it again today. You done broke the internet again, bro. Every time I look up on the internet, all I see is did it lawyers, did he verdict, did he this, did he that, bad boy this, bad boy that. You know what I'm saying? And did it was a bad boy. Come out and play. Whoever they gonna be saying Diddy up in that cell, bad boy, come out and play. But now look, they don't deny. Wait, hold on. Everything I say in this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. You know what I'm saying? These are my thoughts, what I think, and like I say, everything for educational and entertainment purposes only. Yeah. So, they don't deny Diddy's bond. Diddy thought he was coming home and everything. I mean, they already denied the $50 million bond that he tried to get him to get out the first time, the $50 million, you know what I'm saying? So he was up in there looking at the judge, like squinting his eyes or something. They say like a little puppy or I don't know, trying to make the judge feel sorry for him. But the latest news is that the judge was very lenient on Diddy. You know what I'm saying? They gave him a no bond. Like he didn't get a bond, you know what I'm saying? And so he gonna have to sit in there until sentencing day, I guess, you know what I'm saying? And man, everybody thought Diddy was gonna be coming home like today or in a few hours, but it's like he might have to sit for some months, another 9 months, 10 months, you know how they do for the celebrities. He ain't gonna be gone no 10, 15 years or nothing like that, man. They just gonna give him a little slap on the wrist, pat on the back, you know what I'm saying? I mean, cause that's all it is compared to all the allegations that he got. They didn't even charge him or even investigate his wife's death. They didn't even reopen the case, I don't think, you know what I'm saying? And then the Tupac case, they got one of the guys that was in the car with the lead shooter, you know what I'm saying? We Keefe D, that matter of fact, we last I heard of him, he was in a fight in the county jail and or some little facility he was in. And we ain't heard no more from Keefe, you know what I'm saying? So Diddy done broke the internet again, y'all, you know what I'm saying? And, the world news is becoming overwhelming, bro. If it ain't about Diddy, it's about this war and all this, you know what I'm saying? We gonna move right up. We gonna move right along, though, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of white ladies out here, white women, saying that they in love with black men, you know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't be? Only a black woman wouldn't be in love with a black man, because they know we struggle, you know what I'm saying? And they don't care about us struggling, bro. They just want what they want. They want to get what they can get. For a white woman and the other race, I even see Asians on here, Latinos, white women. For them, they was like, they look beyond skin color. They look beyond the struggle. And they try to figure out, like, how can they love these guys because they like black men and stuff. So I'm looking for a woman like that. I don't care if she's black, white, Mexican, or nothing, bro. I just want you to be understanding, you know what I'm saying, and be current like I am. Cause, I'm an understanding person. I'm a very current person, you know what I'm saying? And, I just want somebody who got the same characteristics, you know what I'm saying? I'm an older guy. Yeah, I like to give massages to my women and all that, you know what I'm saying? Because I only miss with one woman when I have a woman, bro. I don't do all that cheating and stuff because if I get something, I can detect where it comes from, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I don't, sure. We pray together, we can stay together, you know what I'm talking about? I like to give my girl massages. I like to cook breakfast for her, bring her breakfast in bed. I can do all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm active in a relationship. You know what I'm talking about? I need to go shave, all that. But yeah, Monty V violates every plumbing. Come on, Monty V. I just got on your top about Drake, bro. Now you want to fuck with Ava in the plumber knowing you can't see shit, bro. Knowing you gonna, so you gonna call that shot. You gonna be the one to call the shot and have the homies to do it. And you just gonna kick the nigga while he down, while he dead. Right? You the type of niggas that can't leave California, bro. Y'all gotta talk all this shit in Cali, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't come out here to Dallas with that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you talking about Ava the plumber, bro, knowing you can't see shit? You know what I'm saying? Probably couldn't even see Charleston White in the ring, bro. Charleston, man, I put my money on Charleston. You know what I'm saying? Man, me $500 on Charleston. You know what I'm saying? He was to fight a nigga like Monty B. You know what I'm saying? And if I was Charleston, whoever fight him, even the plumber, whoever fight him, I wouldn't have no remorse for his ass because he blind. I wouldn't have no remorse for him. He'd have no remorse for Drake when he kicked Drake while Drake was down. Shit, he had no remorse for that. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't have no sympathy for Monty B. You know what I'm saying? And how did he even get put on the Blood Gang? You know what I'm saying? How did he even get put on the Blood Gang? You know? Damn. The world sick, bro. This girl getting evicted because she won't let her landlord hit. You might need to pay that rent. Then he probably won't want to hit. You know what I'm saying? You pay, it's per Spurs ass. You must not be paying your rent, shawty. And then he's trying to help you out. You hear me? You know, I mean, look like you are already out on the streets doing what you do. So why you won't do it to pay your rent? Shit, you do. I mean, what is you doing it for? Because you ain't paying your rent. Dude talking about putting you out for some reason. It ain't just because you don't no pussy. Shit, your ass ain't paying that rent. You ain't paying that rent. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's what I do. This nigga here, 607 Unc is a mark, bro. This nigga running around from platform to platform, talking about extra, try to delete him. Bro, we ain't seen nowhere. Your little paranoid there, bro. We ain't seen nowhere where 4X tried to delete you, bro. We only seen the point where he was pressing you about playing with him with that gay mentality you got, bro. You know you be playing like that, bro. You can't play with me like that either, Uncle. I'm gonna press you, bro. I'm gonna press you hard, bro. I'm gonna say, you gonna feel my press. For real. Yeah, he still running around platform, bro. That was 3-4 weeks ago, bro. 2 weeks ago or something, a week, and you still running around talking about this stuff, bro. You crazy, bro. Yeah, I need to go say, yeah, I got the George Jefferson top. You know what I'm saying? The George Jefferson top. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, hey, that's what old lady do. You need to make Bill see this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you turn 48, let all your hair grow out and just see how you look, boy. And thank God that you look like that, because you made it. Shit, motherfucker don't be pretty forever. Look at Diddy. Look at Diddy. Look, I took my grills out and everything, bro. But this how that shit make you look, dude. And once you take, it look good while it's in your mouth and shit, but once you get them took out, bro, the cement gonna eat your teeth up. I had to get that pulled. You can see where like it ate my enamel. It took some of my enamel out. You know what I'm saying? And then these teeth right here got stuck. Or they wouldn't even fall to match these, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's enough about me, shit. We got to talk about this. Look, you did it, though. You know what I'm saying? See, Boosie happy that Diddy out, bro. You know he said he went to New York City and he hooked up with P. Diddy. He took that whole line out the song, bro. He took the whole line out the song, bro. Say he went to New York City and he hooked up with P. Diddy on that Wipe Me Down. But he's still standing in Diddy Cone Road for some reason, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know he was in Young Buck's basement, you know what I'm saying, for like 2 weeks straight, so Maybe him and Diddy had some underground shit going on that nobody don't know about, but him and Diddy, and that's why he, had to be a spokesman for Diddy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't nobody look the same forever. Have y'all seen the recent images that they've been putting out on the Charleston White versus with Boosie? Damn, nigga, with Boosie look like some that dude off the PJs, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But I think, I think old Charles White give old Boosie a run for that money, man. But see, Boosie had to pay that man. When Boosie slapped that man in that throat, bro, that was a cold slap and it was hard and it was rough, bro. And it was accurate. That's the way you slap the shit out of a motherfucker. But that man got paid to stand there and get slapped like that, bro. I don't even think he knew he was going to get slapped like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he got the shit slapped out of him. But I think it'll be more complicated, for Boosie. Because Charleston White, he gonna be moving around. He gonna be jabbing as y'all can see. He gonna even try to throw a motherfucker down. So I ain't gonna lie. That'll be a good match because Boosie smoke a lot of weed. But Boosie ain't finna come down to no 125, bro. The nigga already got health problems, bro. So you can hang that shit up. You might can get it over Tootie, though. Tootie grown now. Shit, he look like he ain't no but a $1.50, $1.25, something with him. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent responded to Boosie. To Diddy being found out years. I wonder what 50 had to say. 50 the biggest troll, bro. 50 be on their ass, bro. Like square business, you know what I'm saying? You know, and, you know, see, so, my nigga Slim Thug. Shout out to Slim Thug. Slim Thug won't know who y'all be getting this by. You hear me? I been getting this by some bad sisters, bro. You hear me? Cause I took the grills out and lived by her. But I'm thinking they mature. Cause they look like they about 45, 50, and 55. I'm only 47, bro. So I'm just trying to mature. So I don't want to be having that no young ass woman, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody just mature, bro. We can have sex, but we ain't gotta have that much sex like a young girl like to have sex and all that. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Cause I ain't trying to work the whole out. Cause I'm working with something. I work that motherfucker out here. But I just like to have sex, her and her and her and her. But I'm make it good to you, girl. You know what I'm talking about? For real. Shave my head and let you get that oil and just rub it on my head. I'm down up there, put out the oil on me. I'm working on myself right now. I'm gonna get my teeth fit. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Oh, I got a bed in wardrobe when I put on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? She got kicked out of this chick on her got kicked out of Red Off, y'all. That's what I'm talking about, bro. These chicks dress up, put on all this stuff, be looking good, and then just think everybody in the world owe them something. If you guess that she was black, you right. You right. Put on all this stuff just to go to Red Lobster and run up out of the goddamn Red Lobster place without paying for her meal. Why you want to look up? Why you want to look so good to go to jail for? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that? You should just put your wig on, your do-rag, put on some Nikes or some socks, brought you a good jacket if you know you're going to run out of here with these folks' food. But what if one of them would have caught you at the door? You know what I'm saying? See, I couldn't own no restaurant like that. And these type of chicks come to my restaurant trying to steal my food and steal from me and steal money from my family and steal money from my workers, bro. It's either, you know what I'm saying? You finna work for this food right here, or you finna go to jail. How you gonna do it? And you gonna work the way to do what I tell you to do. for my lobsters and my crabs, and my shrimps and my scallops that you don't try to run out of here with. And you don't had 2 or 3 drinks. You know what I'm saying? Or top shelf. You know what I'm saying? Hot dollar. Ugh. Y'all see this. She done ran up out of the got kicked out of the Red Lobster because they know she can't afford that. You know what I'm saying? They know she can't. And oh man, I ain't trying to start nothing here. But they say they say the Latinos are mad that blacks can't be deported. You know what I'm saying? And that we're not allowed to be deported. You know what I'm saying? No, we can't be deported like they said, like we see. You know what I'm saying? We can't be deported, bro. And a lot of us are already from over here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us were here way before Christopher Columbus and the white folks. A lot of these white folks are illegal immigrants, bro. Just because they got blonde hair, blue eyes, and all that don't mean that they are illegal Caucasian. That they, because you got some from Europe, you got some from Hungary, Switzerland. I mean, you got all kind of. It ain't just Mexicans, bro, and some black coat people like Jamaicans and Africans and all that. It ain't just Mexicans, bro. You got illegal Canadians over here. You got illegal Europeans, Germans. You know what I'm saying? You got all shit, yeah. Or the people that they at war right now, they white folks. You know what I'm saying? They really Caucasian, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of Caucasian people over here, bro, that's really illegal too, bro. And y'all know it ain't just the Mexicans, bro, and some certain black people and certain other race ethnics and stuff, bro. Y'all know it's other people, like, some of these white people, bro. I'm telling y'all, they ain't from here. Ooh, they came, they flew over here. They you know what I'm saying? They probably had some family that was born over here. Like it's Christopher Columbus and them, was they ancestors, they got lineage to them. But they came over here and they probably did something now, they own a business or something. And they don't have kids over here, and they kids had kids, and they had kids. Come on, really, it's a lot of white people over here, bro. That's illegal too. I'm telling you, bro. I seen some that didn't even speak English, bro. Huh? Yeah. In Fort Worth and in Saginaw. Yeah, I seen some white people, bro. Like they had blonde hair, blue eyes, bro. One of them had he was a brunette, bro, with brown eyes like we got. You know what I'm saying? But he was white. And he was with the other white person, which was like a carrot top with the grayish type like eyes and stuff. And white, yeah, he was one of them, like the redhead white boy. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even speak English, bro. Nah, I don't hear that shit. These folks were white, bro. And I think they some illegal immigrants because they don't speak English, but they white. And that ain't the first time I done seen that either, though. I seen it. The other day at work, we was out there. I seen a Yugoslav. He had to be, because you could tell, like, he was Yugoslavian, because you could tell by his accent, bro. He wasn't the type of white boy from Australia or England. He wasn't that type. The one that talked like Steve Irwin. He wasn't that type. He was the type that talked with you know what I'm saying? But he was white though, but he didn't speak English. But you would tell like I guess like bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, he was like from England, like from Russia, England, all that territory. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of them that's white people. I'm trying to tell y'all, fool. Like just look around, bro. They probably learning English now, but it's a lot of them over here. They know English, but they speak they natural language inside their house. But they come outside and they act like real American white people. You know what I'm saying? But really, they from England, they from France, they from Switzerland, They from you know what I'm saying? Uh they from Poland, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So look, so Latino shouldn't be just mad at us, bro. Y'all got to get up with them other white folks too, and tell them like, hey, there's some white folks over here that ain't supposed to be over here too. Don't just punch y'all motherfuckers funny at us and shit. That's why we don't like hitting y'all motherfuckers, bro. Y'all always punch y'all funny at us, bro. When it's other white people that y'all can be over here talking about the white people that's over here that ain't supposed to be over here, but y'all too worried about us and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 20 minutes in, my video is up. I see y'all guys later. Remember, this video is for educational, entertainment purposes only. Everything is alleged. Everything is just a thought coming out of my mouth and just voicing my opinion. Because I got a right to do that. I'm not on here slandering nobody's name. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But they want to say peace and y'all have a good night. I'm gone.